Well, hold on a second.
What?
Hold up.
Hold up.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Maybe it was the fridge. I don't know. It's
I
gone now.
heard something.
It's gone now. Let's move on. Sorry about that.
We're hearing phantom noises.
Who cares?
Oh yeah, I've got 2 long-ranged weapons.
Hopefully the audience won't hear them, so it's fine.
According to Sonic, you're supposed to take the high road. So...
You can do...
Well,
yeah,
you
can
literally can't take the low road. So.
Yeah, you'd have to go back.
So I was right.
That's correct.
Sonic has yet to lead me astray.
Well, there was one road. It was high. It was high, but it was the only one. So in terms of in relationship to any other road, it's kind of normal.
Well, actually, maybe is that the way I'm supposed to? That is the way I'm supposed to, isn't it? I'm supposed to.
There's literally no other way for you to go.
Okay.
Now slam yourself into that far off cliff face. Oh no, Joey's gonna try and control it. Not good enough. Dead Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
I thought. Well, you told me to. You said slam into it, so I stopped trying to prevent myself.
Oh, that was why you did it. There you go, Jacob. It's all your fault.
I'm dead. I'll do it right now. I'll hit circle.
Joey, I think you're pushing down L1 right now. Are you not?
I'm not.
Okay, I thought you were sliding down.
Like I said, it's
rope.
been weird, huh? Like it just does things weird sometimes on the rope. It doesn't feel bad. It just sometimes I'm like, I didn't do that. It's course correcting for me.
Right beyond those walls.
Those walls?
Those walls. That's where the dormitory is.
I thought we were going to the graveyard.
That's where the graveyard is. They're at the same place. The graveyard is at the old monk's dormitory. That's where we're headed. It's a little ways away from the actual cathedral.
Uh-oh.
I nearly blew my goddamn arms off only to get chewed out by that prick. I should have bopped him.
The guys fronting our entire crew. What do you think Nadine would do to you?
I was following her order.
Still, what do you think she'd do?
Turn me inside out.
Exactly. Take some deep breaths and go walk it off.
Yes, go walk it off near the tall grass.
Stroppy prick. Thinks he can tell me how to do my job.
So obviously, when we first got here to Scotland, Nathan explained a little bit about his history with Rafe.
That was some.
Oh, somebody was up there. Oh no! I thought this was gonna be easy. I messed that up.
Every time I see a power weapon not hit, I cry a little bit.
Well, he's dead though, so just pretend that's the wrong reload button.
God.
Let's keep going.
You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it eventually, guys. Don't worry about it.
No, I still got 5 shots. I'm keeping this.
Yeah.
Right? Oh yeah, I've got the.
Yeah, you hold to swap your swap weapons. Yeah, but you would know that by now.
That would just kill me.
That looks like that's death to me. But yeah, so when we first got here, Nathan was talking about the kind of the history that he had with Rafe when after Sam died, quotation marks, in that jail. They both came here. Rafe used his family fortune to buy the land, and they started excavating it, but didn't find anything, right?
Yes.
Presumably, Rafe,
Nice.
it seems like, went off and is running a business and doing other archaeological stuff, just kind of on the side for fun, I guess, from that article that we read earlier. And now he's, for whatever reason, I guess maybe he also found the cross because he was also at that auction trying to get it. So I guess he's like, the trail is hot again, and he's hired Shoreline, this private military company, to help out with this whole process. Presumably from all the explosions that we keep hearing, I'm willing to bet that what's happened is that he stopped digging here a long time ago because he wasn't finding anything, but now it's like, well, those guys got the cross first. I'm just going to start blowing. I'm going to let these private military contractors who are not archaeologists just start blowing things up and knocking down walls and see if we can find some pirate treasure.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
At this point.
At this point,
he doesn't care about history, so who cares?
Oh, there's a Celtic cross.
Ooh.
now,
It's not a treasure, so I can't put it in my pocket.
now, see, here's the thing. I don't want to talk too much about
This one's looking a bit more dangerous.
more sliding up ahead. I don't want to talk too much about Rafe, as we're still going to get to meet him a little bit here, but this is kind of an aspect of the character that's mostly established with just kind of the way that he talks about stuff and like that little article that we read that was tucked in Nate's journal a minute ago. Rafe isn't like completely disrespectful to. He's not just money. I think he finds this stuff interesting. He's pretty intelligent himself.
Have you ever been bungee jumping?
No, but I'm sure this is better.
I will say this before we get too much into it. I think this game has the best all-around cast of maybe the entire series.
This is what you've been up to all these years? Jumping around ruins?
Yeah, that and getting shot at. blown up, punched, kicked.
All right, I get it.
Knifed, drugged.
He did get drugged in that one. We saw one time. We saw it.
Wahoo!
Ouch. Ouch.
I mean,
he just landed behind you.
I mean, he's been scuba diving, but I don't know. He's been out of the game for a while. I think Nathan, he'd probably be sore. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go.
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, I'm just gonna slide.
Yeah, more height is better. That way, there's less chance of getting it messed up.
There we go.
He still does his little hands up and down, raise the roof motion when you're up against a wall that he can't do anything with. Other than, I mean, I don't know. I like Jeff from Uncharted 2. And I think Lazarevich is fun, even though he's obviously really over the top and wacky.
He is, but he's enjoyable.
Yeah, but this is, I really think that this is, Uncharted 4 has the, it's like main named characters are the best, most interesting main named cast of the series.
Yeah, that's fair.
My ass is full of gravel.
I don't know. I hear some people say they don't like Rafe that much. As
Wait,
kind of
really?
as you're kind of,
I mean, he's better than a cyborg, a British thief simp, and and a British guy with white hair.
Just parkour off that tree.
Wait, did you just call Navarro a simp?
No, I called Harry Flynn a simp.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. All right, I was trying to figure out where you. I was like, it's not. You can't be talking about.
I was
Marlowe.
going with the secondary villain in every single game.
Got it.
A freaking cyborg, a simp, and a freaking rando.
Oh, we gotta go around. It's a good thing that my brother on here has been training for climbing in prison all this time.
He was really good at it beforehand.
He did like those 2 sit-ups in the flashback.
Yeah, that's all he needs to get warmed up. He knew something was going to happen that night, or he does them every night just to be sure, to be ready.
Oh man, I gotta get ready to press that L button.
The simp is just yet another in a long line of my argument of like every time the internet invents a word, it immediately gets ruined because that word has no meaning anymore.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It didn't, and then it got banned on Twitch, and it's like they gave it a little bit of juice.
It got banned on Twitch?
Yes.
It sure did.
Oh, all kinds of stuff got banned on Twitch a little while ago.
I knew.
Simp and virgin will get you banned.
Really?
Yep.
Doesn't cuck also get you banned now?
Oh, I will get cut. Oh no! I will get no.
Joey gets cucked. That's the name of the episode.
I was gonna say I want to get banned for calling somebody a cuck. I want that to be the way I go out, but no. You were talking earlier about, you said your brain was betraying you.
Yeah, mine does it all the time.
But me.
Oh, that's wicked. Look. Oh, we missed
Vanitas.
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 Darkness cannot be destroyed, only channeled.
Only
That looks like only cut. That's what it looks like when you get Norded for too long.
Oh no.
I'm already half a Xehanort.
You're just gonna have to go back down. This is just bonus.
Oh.
Progression is below.
I did the same thing when I played this initially.
Wait, below as in down there, boy?
No, the front door.
There's a prompt on the front door.
Prompt on.
No, there wasn't. It wasn't there until I grabbed that treasure.
Hey, give me a hand.
I thought you just had a good treasure sense and you saw a prompt and you were like, well, I'm gonna go to this climb wall then.
To be fair, I didn't see this prompt either. I did see the square earlier,
I saw the prompt.
I didn't see this
It existed.
one.
You people are blind.
No, the mic stand.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
It legit did earlier, that square. I was just like, this is...
When Nadine was punching.
Yeah,
I believe it then.
Yes, we are.
Because it hung out for a while.
And I was like, oh, I guess we're just... I was like, I'm surprised we didn't escape. Where are we going to wake up? And then it's like, checkpoint. I was like, oh.
Jesus. Wait, look at this place.
Welcome to the St. Dismas dormitory.
So yeah, so sometimes he will stop and take journal entries manually and he'll...
Find that grave.
If you were to manipulate the camera and get into such an area that you could see it, it does fill in onto the page as if he's like, but it's not like as if he drew it. It's like as if he was taking a rubbing or something and just kind of straight line onto the page.
That's cool.
Oh, look. What are you looking at? What do you want, Sam?
Crossbones,
It's like a scroll
swords,
from the
cross.
The dates aren't right. Well, one down and a
hell of a lot to go.
All right, swords, crossbones, 59 to 99.
Okay. I gotta find the right one.
Swords pointed down, the book notes.
Cross cutlasses, skull and crossbones, and the date 1659 to 1699.
It's a remarkably high number of, Hawkins.
Yeah, that's Jim Hawkins right
Yeah.
there. He died.
Little Treasure Island reference there.
It could be a Treasure Planet reference.
It could be a Treasure Planet reference, it's true.
Oh.
No, what's all this? Oh, is
It's
this a
some
journal thing?
rules.
Yep. This is an optional journal
He
entry.
has no idea what he's actually looking for.
Nah.
No, but he could get lucky.
Let's hope not.
Okay.
So you get that prompt sometimes just for Nate to just sketch a little something extra into his book.
I don't see the crossbones. Just the sword.
There's a remarkably
Also don't
high number
see
of graves with swords on them. It's a
Yeah,
little
so I don't see-
unusual.
I see a
It's almost
date
like all
on
the
it either.
thieves wanted to be buried at the cathedral for the penitent thief.
I guess so.
All the
I wonder if this penitent shrine has a Last Crusade type trap where you have to kneel, otherwise you get head chopped
I
off.
wonder if this was like the ancient, I guess not ancient because it's not that old.
Yes.
But like I wonder if it's the old timey equivalent of like the biker churches.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
People who live really, really hard lives coming in, finding Jesus and getting their lives back in shape and turning around.
It honestly might.
What about
be.
cowboy churches, though?
Yeehaw!
Maybe it's both.
Yeehaw!
Oh, Jarvis.
I mean, this isn't the right one, obviously, but...
How you doing, Jarvis?
Swords. Oh, this isn't it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but me personally, I get really offended that they're looking for the swords and not just the frickin' dates. I know they're gone on some of these, but I feel like that would be the first thing I would look for is the date.
Well, you have to get closer to them to look at the dates.
Yeah,
whereas
skull and
this-
crossbones and swords are.
But
fairly
there's
noticeable
swords
from
on
far
every
away.
single frickin' one!
But those are pointing
Wait,
up.
sword. Oh, they are. Okay, I was looking. Once I see swords, I'm like, is there a crossbones though?
Hey, friend, how's it going?
Good old St. George. I mean, that's who it is.
Saint Jorge.
Saint Jorge.
That's incorrect.
Here's a good one. Memento Mori.
Remember that.
Remember
Oh my
you will
gosh.
die.
That's my
That
favorite
is a
Persona
fact.
3 reference.
Your favorite what reference?
Persona 3.
Oh,
The first thing you see in that game. I cannot tell the date.
Oh yeah, there's no date on that one.
Well,
I guess click it.
Yeah, well, swords are a match.
Oh, well,
Oh,
there's the
there
date.
we go.
See, it's almost like you should look for date for. I win.
Sam, come here.
What'd you find it?
do you have to
Benjamin
push the
Bridgman.
skull further into the hole like in Doom to open it? Open the door?
You're close.
Something odd about this skull, though. It's like it doesn't belong to the stone.
Well, what's odd about it is that's not Avery's sigil.
Huh, yeah, I mean, the skull should be facing
Sideways. What is that?
My God. You ready for this?
Oh, I've been ready for a long time.
Whee!
What is it with
not even
Uncharted?
gonna take the stairs, just jumping in.
What is it with both like Uncharted?
excited.
Uncharted and National Treasure have this in common, where it's just a bunch of freaking like 17th and 18th century bozos just decide to get really good with the
crypt.
hidden mechanisms.
Yeah.
Crypt? Hidden behind a secret door?
I assume the secret door was added afterwards.
To hide his loot.
Ah, the Forbidden Loot 2.
One of the old monks wrote this.
What's going on here? A miracle at long last, and on our good Saint Dismas' feast day. He has his own feast day?
Wow.
They all have feast days.
Weeks after we learned of the Crown's intent to shutter our cathedral and reclaim our lands, a stranger wandered in out of the midst as my novice and I concluded our morning prayer. Startling vision with flint-colored eyes and a thick, unkempt beard. He was clothed in a naval captain's uniform, bearing a magnificent sword and a large leather satchel. We bade him join us, and he graciously accepted.
Oh, wow, there's a lot.
At mealtime, the stranger related a sad tale of a battle at sea and the desire to bury his fallen comrades on our sacred ground, confessing a kinship of sorts with our good Saint Dismas. And thus we shared our tales of woe, the grounds in disrepair, no money forthcoming from the crown, and the cathedral abandoned, save for the two of us. He nodded knowingly before drawing out of his satchel a quantity of gold coins, the likes of which I had never seen. The stranger offered us this gold in exchange for our land and all of the structures contained within the grounds. Although my beliefs conflicted with my desires, in the end, I felt to turn him down would be foolish. With this amount of gold, we can certainly do more good elsewhere than here along this forgotten coastline. As for the stranger, may these lands serve his intentions well, whatever they may be.
Flip. Oh, there's more.
Yeah. So you can read these manually if you want to, obviously, though Nate's hands will sometimes block a bit of it, so it's nice to have the transcript option.
All right.
So wait, how did that letter get on a skull in the basement if that guy left?
Maybe he didn't leave in time. Maybe he was gonna leave and then he died.
Maybe he just chucked the letter.
Yeah, he just left the letter.
Well, then why was it on top of the bones?
Because Nate's got to pick it up somewhere, so we know what happened in the past, Josh.
I don't know. They've been in the ground very long. Not.
So I talked about this previously, I think, with you. I don't know if I've talked about it on the show, but I think. Hey, check
all
that.
here. Jesus. Dismas on the left.
Penitent thief?
Gestus on the right.
Jerk thief.
I get it, because Nate was standing on the left and Sam was standing on the right.
Avery sure had a thing for St. Dismas, huh?
Shine
Avery
the light in
fancied
his eye.
himself a good thief, right? Only plundered and murdered the non-British heathens.
Guess that's what passed for good back then.
Good enough.
This is a nice detail.
Yeah, you remember we had the opportunity to shine the lights in their faces when we were solving the headlight puzzle, getting into Marlowe's base in 3, but all they did was raise their eyes up, so they have a little bit more of a reaction in this one. But yeah, there's I think that they do some really interesting stuff in this with the documents, because obviously in the previous games, while there was occasionally the opportunity for kind of environmental storytelling, for the most part, all of the archaeological everything had to be handled just through Nate surmising stuff. And going, this is what I think must have happened, and just kind of putting it together for you. There is a lot more just like completely extra tangential threads of like, okay, so exactly why were things this way, and what happened, 400, 500 years ago, however long ago.
Sure would be a shame if this door didn't open.
Is this a door? Looks like
I
a
guess
door.
300, because it was a late 1600s, so after.
I don't see a way to open it, though. What are these star symbols?
These look. Oh man.
You.
Oh man, these look like the buttons on a machine that a Chuck E. Cheese used to have, where it was a spider like rhythm. It wasn't even a rhythm game. It was this big circle spider thing, and you smack the buttons.
I am not familiar. I didn't spend much time in Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, neither did I, but that game was iconic.
Hey, Smokey. Need your lighter over here.
You know, that hurts my feelings.
Not as much as it hurts your lungs.
Thank you, Father Duffy.
Remember Father Duffy from the beginning of the game?
Oh my.
Again,
Oh my.
Again with the fire trails. This is just like National Treasure.
You gotta move it to the
Guess
thing.
It's coming from the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the other side of the wall.
I press the button.
Let's see here.
I can turn the lights.
Okay.
I'm loving this.
This is your first real puzzle for this one, Joey.
Hey, here we go.
That's not quite it. That's not it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious.
I'm sure you can solve this puzzle, Joey.
Joey, don't make us disappointed in you.
You would not believe how bad I am at these types of puzzles. Despite my practice on Sonic.
You've tried every combination.
Except for the right one.
Thank you, Aiden. I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Okay.
No.
You're half right. You were just half right. You were just now you're half
There
wrong.
you go.
No, you aren't.
Now you're half right again.
No, it's the one at the bottom, you idiots. Okay, it's not. You're fine.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
And I'm the one that's on the remote. Don't worry, this is just extra content. You get to talk about more fan
This one's pretty
fictions.
obvious.
I'm not going to say more about fan fiction, except that I'm really glad that fan fiction got updated and there's more of it, because I need
There's literally
more.
only one this could be with the distance.
Connect the dots.
The dots are connected.
Wow.
I think you got that one.
I mean, I'd like to hope so.
What if it was just like a boulder dropped on your head once you solved this?
I punch it.
Nathan, that's it. You got it.
Hell
Yahoo.
yeah. I'm the best. Sam, you may not know this about me, but I am the best at puzzles. People have made puzzles to hide the most ancient,
let's give this a
dangerous,
shot.
evil stuff in the world, and I always get through.
And then usually I get like clawed at by the
sesame.
evil crab.
Oh.
Wrong treasure.
Shush. Well, nice view. No treasure, though.
But it's gonna point us in the
No,
right
but-
direction.
Look, you see those crosses?
Yeah. Hey, is that a cave right below?
Yeah, I think Avery's trying to tell us where to go next.
I mean, we haven't seen the bad guy in a while. I really feel like it'd be a
There's just
shame
one
if somebody
problem, though.
followed us.
Going back that way means we have to go back toward the cathedral.
And back towards Rafe.
Shit.
Well, let's not keep him waiting.
That's odd. We might have missed an optional conversation there. Maybe say, I think there's maybe you walked up to it too fast. Was there an option to do one beforehand? That's very strange.
I don't know. Is there any recovering this?
I doubt it.
Speak. Speak to me.
I bet if we retried, it would start after that cutscene. So whatever it was, I think we missed it.
Oh well.
Oh well, but there's a reason to go play it for yourself at home, folks.
No, it was just a shiny rock.
I was hyper focused in on that shiny rock.
Approach Sam while he looks at the door to trigger this conversation. You'll add a journal entry at the same time. Well, whatever you say. Hey, listen, Joey, I'm not mad at you. I think I would have missed that too.
Shame.
I would have just walked up to the door. That's what I would have done. That's my gamer instinct. That's my ninja way.
Oh, before we open the door?
I think that's what. I think that's the problem. I think you have to do. I think you have to do it right, or rather, when the door opens, but don't run up to it. I think you have to let Sam walk up to it and say something first. Like you have to let him observe it. These count as collectibles, so they're not all easy to get. Uh-oh.
Shit. They opened the gate up there.
Now this encounter,
That's the way we gotta go.
you can get through without killing a single
Follow
person.
my lead.
If you are sneaky enough.
You just gotta be sneaky. And if you fail, it's your own damn fault.
I'm aware.
Storm's been messing with the radios. They're practically useless.
Jeez.
If we don't hear back from them soon, I'll go check in with them.
This is the first real encounter of the game.
Just in case.
Yeah, no, smart.
No, not like that, Nathan.
You just roll off the side to your
Yep.
your right here.
There we go.
I've made that mistake numerous times in this encounter.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, can I...
There is a guy over to your right from here. I don't know if you can see him anymore. Yep, he's peeking off the edge there.
Oh, you're right, but he can't see me
No,
right
he
here.
cannot. Just thought I'd let you know.
Now, can I jump from this to the other?
Mark that guy.
I bet you can. I think Nate can totally make that. If it argued that you couldn't make that after some of the other ludicrous jumps he's made, I'd be upset. Frankly, I would be upset.
Come on. There we go.
Oh my god, Sam!
Do not scare me like that.
So I gotta get up there where those fellas
Yes,
were.
that door.
Now, okay, now, who was it over here?
There he is, walking away. He's out. He's out, Ski.
Yeah, you have to really hurry along this wall to get to him while he's looking over the edge. You can do it, but you have to basically...
Well, he's about to do it again, is he not?
I think so.
Now, I know he can do this without killing anybody, but I mean...
And I think there's no reason not to kill one or two
I was gonna
people.
say...
Well, yeah, it's just gonna make your time easier if you kill one or two.
We may as well wet our beaks a little bit.
Basically,
Well, here's the thing-
basically what Jacob's trying to say is, you know, if it's convenient to you, you should just kill whoever you want.
Here's the thing, I didn't kill him. Whoa!
You're right, you didn't kill him.
Okay, there we go. See, I didn't kill him. Those, gravity did. And those rocks. Honestly, you could probably just...
Those were incredible.
You could just blame God, honestly.
Blame
I
God.
didn't do it.
I mean,
That's
you
the
really are.
title of this episode. I don't care about the cuck.
Oh, no!
God.
It's okay.
Got something over there.
Careful, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Aiden, that's the safest way. He did a safety roll, so he's safe.
They did not feel safe.
But it's okay.
Okay.
And see, now he's going back.
Oh, by the way, your partners are invisible. Never worry about
Just
them.
like Ellie
I figured.
and anybody else you hang out with in The Last of Us.
I mean, God, it sucks when it's not.
So what you're saying is it's God's fault again? What is it with you and blaming God right now?
What? What? Me?
I would never.
I would never.
Is it?
I would never. I hope nobody sees what I'm about to do to this guy.
That guy saw it.
No, he didn't.
He didn't see nothing. He
I
thought he
can't
saw something.
believe
He's
that
like, "What?"
worked. Uh-oh.
This isn't gonna work for very long.
Over there. What was it?
Whoa, no, there's one right here!
Yeah, I don't know why you were jumping up the sniper perch.
What?
Triangle.
What? Oh.
Triangle. He was alerted to your presence, so he was
you're
not
right.
so susceptible to being grabbed and pulled down.
Okay,
Joey.
that's a new mechanic.
Yes,
you know.
it is.
So the
Yeah.
thing, the problem is
That's a mix-up.
I've not explored this area.
That man is
and,
now marked since you got killed by him. He's now up there. marked.
Also, and remember, you can roll into grass to ensure that you trigger getting
Oh,
into
there's
it.
grass here. Oh, I
There
did
you
not
go.
notice it.
Yeah,
So my
Now
problem,
you are invisiblest.
my problem is that I don't know the layout. Like, this is
sure.
my destination. I don't exactly know how to get there.
I think
no,
you
I
can get
understand.
there through that central building right in front of you right now, yeah.
And
Not that
you
one,
survived.
but the one like on your left.
Jesus.
Oh, there's
Gosh, you
some
can't just place
That
guys.
guy walking across right there.
There's
two
two
of them.
guys in the middle that are.
Not by Shola.
Excuse me?
No, not by
Oh,
Apple.
because I was peeking. Okay.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying.
If you aim while you're in grass, that makes you detectable.
Let's not make them
That's
into
fine.
something
I
they're not
have no
either.
problem with that.
Sam, how did you see him?
Sam's very, very perceptive.
Ah,
All that time
You
in
gotta
prison.
keep your head on a swivel in those Panamanian jails.
Precisely. It's exactly what I'm saying. Hey, think about it. If Elena and Nate had called the authorities, they would have been thrown into that Panamanian. They may have been thrown into the same jail and found.
That
Sam-
would have been hilarious.
would have been that's an AU fanfiction right there, waiting to happen. Elena and Sam Elena and Nate get thrown into prison at the same time in Uncharted 1, and they run. Elena and Nate get thrown in, and they meet Sam. You're right, Josh. It's just proper nouns. Is there a disease that affects the brain's ability to process proper nouns?
I doubt it. I think you're just dumb
I'm just gonna
brain.
Google. I always say the wrong proper
Can I get this
noun.
guy?
Man, we have
No, there's a
we
dude
have
up
so
there.
many good titles for this episode now.
Dang it. Okay.
No, I know what proper nouns are and how
Narns?
to use them. I want to know.
That was just a regular noun, Jacob. You're breaking the narrative.
Oh,
Is
no.
there a way I can get up here that isn't go up those stairs?
To
I
be
mean, there's
fair, though,
climbing-
he's
Yeah,
climbing
there's a
bits
climbable
everywhere.
right there, and behind you there's a little bridge that goes over from the building you're currently looking at.
You're pretty
This is-
exposed there, I think, though.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, well, that's the issue is I don't see a way that I can do this.
So what you're saying is that you're not going to perfect stealth because you're terrible. You can grab him and get him in the grass for sure.
well,
Nah, you're fine. See, fine.
Watch yourself.
See, they have no idea what happened.
it's fine.
See, they're fine. They're like,
Anything
Wappo.
interesting?
He's just taking a nap.
Interesting.
The grass just ate him.
He's just taking a nap.
He
He
got
just laid
eaten.
down.
Got eaten by grass.
It's just. It's.
So, So I can't. The stairs approach is no good.
Oh, there's a
but
guy.
this
There's a
approach
sniper
is
way
no
up above you.
Oh!
Yeah, you're kind of right in the lion's den right here.
good. I mean,
I think
can-
your
You
best
have
chance.
4 sticks of dynamite.
Yeah,
I
and
do.
those do not start an alert.
They what?
Do not
People will
start
go,
an
"Oh
alert.
my god, what was that?" and they'll go investigate the explosion, but they don't just know where you are instantly.
You can grab this guy right now though.
Okay, well that helps. Just a tiny amount.
Now you could go off that through that doorway, and there might be a climbable on the other side.
This doorway.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, maybe. I don't freaking know. I've never played this game before.
All right, let's hope.
Run, run, run!
This is an encounter I remember pretty well, so that's why I'm trying to.
I'm glad you do, because I haven't played this in a while.
This is one of my favorite encounters in the game.
Can I climb up there and get that dude?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Get what, dude?
Well, this fella right here.
You're gonna have to go around, not that way, the other way, the other way.
Well, I'm in grass right now, so.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Well, you mean like
Now you're not
climb-
in
Well, no,
grass. You're
those
not in grass
handholds,
right
the
now.
ones right in front of you.
Which thing? Right.
Oh my
Archway
God.
to
The one
your
on the
right.
right, next to the archway.
They're currently blocked by the wall.
This. Yes.
And then you can climb across the top to where that guy usually stands.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
See,
it's not a very direct path.
Nathan.
Watch out.
Don't your legs are showing.
No, it's fine.
Your legs are showing. It's fine. I'm wearing shorts. I expected that.
The camo pants.
Over there. Move.
Wappo. You might want to drop down, Chief.
I'm okay.
Nah, you're fine. He's fine. He's got grass. Grass is all you need in this game.
See, Nathan is
A lot of people think that way, but
Nason. He is
Mason?
Nason.
Mason's sake.
Mason is a nice fella.
Nathan Statham.
Mason Statham.
He's a nice fella. He doesn't love indiscriminate bloodshed.
Hey!
Until it's convenient. What? Wait.
5 times we were like, don't walk there.
Oh my god!
No.
Freaking moron!
Oh my god.
And you wasted a power shot.
Oh,
That was Sam. You just killed your brother.
No, he's fine.
Oh my god!
Can I justify myself for 1 second?
Sure, go ahead.
This entire time, people, you never get spotted instantly. They always go, "What was that?"
He was looking at the dead body.
It doesn't matter.
That one guy like 4 times.
It
At
never
some point,
mattered.
he's gonna be like, "All right, there's something motherfucking happening right
In
there."
which video game has that ever mattered?
Wait, what video
This
game
one.
does it matter if someone sees you hanging?
It doesn't. They don't
feet
see.
in front
They
of
don't.
them? I think Uncharted 1, 2, 3.
Those are not
probably
games
Lost
that have
Legacy
stealth
too.
mechanics that are properly thought out, though.
Oh my gosh. That was beautiful. Hey, you know what? You got the checkpoint after you threw
wanna-
it
Sure
out, so
did.
you're good.
Joey, what happened was he was already in caution because he said,
He saw
"Hey,
the
what?
dead
He saw the
guy.
dead body." He was already at
Okay.
yellow.
See, I didn't know he was at yellow. That's where the confusion comes in.
He said, "What's that over there? I've got a guy down over here." And then he saw your legs, and he started,
was like,
and then he
"Oh,
started
legs.
shooting.
I'm going to shoot at the freaking floating legs.
Turn around,
He
asshole.
probably thought it was some Scottish ghost.
Yeah, they got a lot of those over there.
He's not wearing a kilt though. This is weird.
Flying pirate ghosts.
All these freaking pirate ghosts.
Where's
Yeah.
that? Wasn't there a guy up a little higher?
Yep, he's not paying any attention to this.
Hopefully. You better go fast.
He's that arrow we're seeing over on the left side of the screen right now.
Everything's okay.
He was looking down towards the graveyard. I don't think they're expecting to get. They're expecting to come from behind.
fine. How are you?
Everything's deja vu. Look at that.
Easy dubs.
You know what? That was relatively clean.
Relatively.
How it's done.
Oh,
Let's get out of here before they realize
If you had
we're
jumped
doing
off
the
that cliff, that would have been beautiful.
I mean, that's where you're supposed to go.
Are you
Left
holding
to
on?
your right.
Great.
to my right.
Left now.
Kinda hoping to find
Every time I
treasure
say that, you always manage to somehow 360 the camera, not the 180 the camera.
Plus there was that.
We're gonna turn this team 360 degrees around.
They were back in the same place.
Wow.
Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sam, are you coming?
He'll catch up.
He was just standing down there.
Right under that high cross. That's where Avery wants us.
What Avery wants, Avery gets.
Prophet death trap.
Who are we to disappoint? Mr. Henry Avery, the greatest of all pirates.
Kid, what's your status?
Hey, Sully. We're on the trail, but treasure's closer to the cathedral than we originally thought.
Oh boy.
Hey, there's a whale just broke water out
Is that
there.
what that was?
Yes.
Just keep
Yes.
those engines warm. We'll be back
That
before
was a
too
nice
long.
humpback
You got it.
whale.
Keep me posted.
Sperm whale.
No.
No, I know. I wanted to give
Sorry,
it a
Mr.
shot.
If I
O'Donovan.
stand out here for 30 minutes, will I see a crack? And
Maybe.
Oh man. Sea of Thieves. You
Well,
might see
Well,
Jack Sparrow.
You know, we haven't gotten our supernatural element
not
yet.
yet. No.
That's why they couldn't give it. That's why
Oh, wait,
Scotland was
wait.
in the original version of the game, but they couldn't cut it because they'd spent too much money on crack and tech already.
I was gonna say until now, Jacob hadn't made a joke about it,
About what?
about the Kraken. And I was like, did we accidentally?
By the way, your gun just came back up.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
Oh,
You could just gamer all these guys in the face with a power weapon. It'd be pretty funny.
Of all people should have.
But they're talking.
Downtime. Nobody wants another Port Moresby on our heads.
Oh, what'd you guys do there?
Don't talk if you weren't there, hey? Everything's called a massacre nowadays. We don't need that kind of press. We don't need rival companies stepping into our jobs. You know what? Forget it. Why'd you bring it up? I said forget it. Whatever.
What have we here?
Oh.
A flintlock
Very
pistol.
piratey.
2 shots, but they're only 2 shots, but they're all one-shot kills, baby.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna make sure before I say it. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm right about this.
You
If I'm
checking
wrong-
something? You checking about the Kraken stuff?
No, I'm making sure I'm right. Yeah, okay, yeah. Port Moresby is the capital of Papua New Guinea, if you were wondering.
Gotcha.
I mean, this is a worse trade, but I don't care.
Oh yeah, for flavor, absolutely. We need the flintlock pistol. I'm not sure you can spawn this actually in cheats. I think this is one of the only guns in the game.
He came right to you.
No,
I think this is one of the,
right in the
I think
face.
this is one of the only guns in the game they don't let you just spawn
Yarr.
in cheats, which is a
Yeah.
shame.
Well,
So
now you
can't
have
do
2
your-
shots for the other 2 guys.
You can't fulfill your pirate role-playing dreams.
Sam got him.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
damn.
your friends will do that sometimes for you.
Man, that guy just made a killer jump.
He really did.
He's like, what?
He's about to do a killer flip in a second here when we shoot him in the face with his flintlock
Blind
pistol
fire,
and
it's
ragdolls.
beautiful.
Oh, blind fire?
Nay.
Alright.
Yeah, the blind fire in Uncharted is good if you're close enough. You're close enough to a guy, you can blind fire him with a sniper rifle relatively
There'll only
consistently.
be more as we get closer to the cathedral.
Is this a treasure zone?
Might be.
Right.
This
Can you
seems-
make that jump? Looks like it. That could be treasure zone.
We have made far worse jumps in the past.
Right into the treasure zone. Looks like a treasure to me.
No, pick it up.
There you go.
Wow.
Wow, what is this? A
Computer
pewter
singing bird box.
I guess it's a music box with a little bird on it. I suppose, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not my field of expertise.
Found a ladder over here.
Yeah,
I
we
found
had
it
to go
first,
find
actually.
treasure.
You've been in the clink for too long.
You are behind the times, Sam.
I love that we have like little snowflakes in our hair and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm fairly certain that's also
high
dynamic.
to
That's not
reach you.
just his model. Now, if only we had rope.
Hang
Which
on
one
a
of us
second.
could drop
Hang on.
down and the other could climb up?
See what's by
Maybe?
that wooden structure
I
over
don't know.
there.
Wooden structure.
Hey!
Black
I got
creatures?
something.
Black creatures.
He said it like he's
Shadow.
got wooden structure
Why
over
are
there.
you siding with those black creatures?
Way up. That'll support
I mean,
even
we
your
did use the
Even your
rope in
way.
there.
Thank you.
Okay, you just killed Nate again.
He's fine.
Right into that wall.
He's very tough, dude. He's very,
He's
very
gonna have
strong.
no real teeth.
We already
left
talked about
anyway.
it when we were in Nate and Elena's house about the
Pulley system.
we already talked about how like Nate's fingers are so calloused at this point that he can
It's bone, yeah.
yeah, he can do whatever.
We were meant to find it together.
Well, yeah, but
Give
his
me the
face
phone.
isn't.
Yeah, his face is probably pretty callous. He gets punched in the face a lot, Joshua.
Well, yeah, but it's not deformed, which means it's not callousing. So it's very clear that he's just going. He's
He
just
has a
going to die.
great skincare regimen.
It also doesn't matter. His teeth are still gonna get knocked out. You people are missing the whole point of the
He's
thing.
made
And
enough
then he'll
money to
die
have
of
a good
blood-
dentist.
Yeah, but he'll die of blood loss from the gums.
Just jump.
He's got a good dentist. He
Okay,
has
yeah.
a good
That's
skincare
that's what I was
regimen.
thinking, but I
He
could
has-
not tell for sure.
He gets the stupid like Crest Gum Health mouthwash because he can buy name brand with his money.
He doesn't have any money. Let's be honest here.
He must have had a couple of successful jobs. I mean, the first game was successful. Now, granted, when he gets him out of prison at the beginning of the second game, Sully says, I went through the rest of your money and a good bit of my own. So I guess all that money they got from the pirates, they somehow managed to... All that money they got at the ending of the first game, they somehow managed to blow it all. But
Well, yeah, what
whatever.
do you expect?
I don't know. I expected them to be a little bit smarter than that.
You were so nervous about
I
that.
was like mid yawn, so I jumped a little extra.
Aiden almost jumped off the sofa when Joey did that drop.
This wasn't such a good idea.
Remember Jedi Fallen Man, Joey?
It feels a lot better. It feels a lot better than the sliding and falling.
What are you
Man.
talking about? That sliding was immaculate. You just sucked at it.
Ouch.
I legit never had any trouble with any of those sliding
I didn't say they were
sections.
difficult. I just said they didn't feel very
No,
good.
yes.
Okay, I got through the yawn that time.
You're all right, aren't you, Sam? Yeah, you're
That
fine.
was amazing. Oh, save your strength, huh? We're not done yet. Just lead the way.
More?
Wow.
Why does
Nathan, you gotta stop jumping.
he lets go before he lands
It's
it?
for style points, okay?
Oh my gosh, he just
makes-
wants to die.
It makes for a much
That's a
cooler
slide.
animation.
He's like, hey, if I
That's a
get home
slide.
successfully, my wife will kill me for
Oh my
lying.
god, there's
anyway.
bats! Oh no!
Oh!
What do they call an avatar? The what are they?
Wolf bats.
Wolf
Ah!
bats. There you
Oh
go.
my god! That water's real blue.
It's pretty blue. It looks like Baja Blast.
No, it doesn't. You keep getting the colors wrong.
I'm not. This is not my field of
That's
expertise.
voltage, bro.
No.
Voltage?
That's voltage.
What was the one you were drinking today? It was Shark something.
No, it was
Shark Tank.
I think it was called Whiteout, even, but it was.
Or
And
like
for that
Arctic
reason, I'm
White.
out.
I don't know.
Wait, it's called Whiteout, but it's blue. For that
it's
reason,
called. I thought
I'm
it was
out.
Voltic when I grabbed it, and
Voltic.
it wasn't.
Oh man, proper nouns. It's spreading, Jacob.
What flavor is a Voltic? What flavor is that?
It's blue and full of energy.
I like blue, okay?
Baja Blast implies at least a vibe. I don't know what Voltic is supposed to give me.
It's voltage.
It's one of those things of it's 3 in the morning. You drank 4 of those, and you can really hear, like, you can really feel your heart beating. That's
You think it's electricity? Of course it's
oh my god.
So am I supposed to jump? Yeah, there we go.
Jacob, do you at least know what the red one is called?
Code Red.
Good job.
What about the orange one?
I have no idea what that was. I've never drank a Mountain
It's
Dew
a trick
in my
question.
life.
There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, see, I've never even drank a Mountain Dew in my life.
One of
but at
them's
least
the
I
new
know
Baja
this freaking
Blast.
information.
It's what is it called? It's not Fruit Blast. It's something.
It's Baja Citrus or something. I don't know.
Well, there is a Baja Citrus, yeah, but that's
There
only
is
one of the
now.
oranges.
Every time I go to a gas station, I see a new Mountain Dew flavor, and I'm just like,
Hold on. I'll help you up. There you go.
Where would you be without me, huh?
Probably at home. Drinking hot cocoa?
What are you, 5?
Oh, tell me you wouldn't go for some hot cocoa right now.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
Live Wire.
oh, live
Wire.
Why are all these names so terrible?
gamer fuel.
Who is in charge over there?
The guy who's already who has made all the names has basically already.
Uh-oh, my gun came out.
Yeah, and then there's the... there's like the peach one that's Sweet Lightning.
Why is it called? I knew there was a peach one, but I would have never known that name because it's
Lightning.
horrible.
And it's also this color.
I literally.
Wait, let me see this. Let me see this.
Oh
What
man,
color?
that disappoints me. I was really hoping it would
God.
be. I was really
Like a
hoping.
peach knee-high color.
Even though you said peach, I was really hoping it would be pink, and I was picturing lightning on the bottle.
No.
As in from Final
No,
Fantasy.
because there's no bottle.
Oh!
It's only at KFC.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
bring up the fact that I saw a Lightning Returns T-shirt.
Yeah,
in the
Joshua was
airport.
in the airport and he saw somebody wearing a sleeveless black tank top for Final Fantasy. No, it wasn't Lightning Returns. It was Final Fantasy 13-2 we established.
My bad.
Joshua.
Yeah, my bad. I was flabbergasted. I almost took a picture of the man without his consent, and I think he would have understood why. I think he knew how fabulous he looked.
That was when he was telling me that. I was like, I can't, like, the year 2021,
I was like,
a
this can't be
13-2
possible.
shirt in the wild.
I'll never see anything like that again. That's like seeing.
By the way, those big red barrels are, I guess, gunpowder, and they do explode.
Do they now?
Oh yeah.
That would be. Wouldn't that be?
That would
crazy?
be crazy.
Oh my god.
So Joey, if you want to get a little bit
Jacob,
creative here,
Joey, you just got detected.
I know.
if you want to be a little bit creative here, Joey,
Yeah.
there are a number of grapple points around this combat arena.
Oh, that doesn't have the kill like it did before.
Not anymore.
Oh no.
Well, it still does a kill. It was just you didn't drop from high enough. So.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I tried to blind fire him. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're
I don't
better
think
than
you're
good.
fine.
We're fine.
We're
You're
figuring
kind of
it
surrounded
out.
right now.
I'm getting to high ground, Anakin.
Yeah.
I'm getting to
You
high
and Sam
ground.
need to work together. Together, you can show the world what you can do.
You're right next to me, and I need a pistol, actually.
No.
Oh, that guy has a pistol and he's standing next to a red barrel.
Oh,
There's
is
a guy
that-
right
oh, God.
on your ass.
Yes, there is. Oh, what? There's an area over there?
That's where you came from.
I see the grappling points. I'm gonna have to. There we go.
I mean, I'm so glad that those freaking pirates also knew that red is the explosion color.
Yeah, for sure.
That would have been bad otherwise.
It's very historically
Uh-oh.
consistent across time and across cultures.
Dang. Oh. Oh, am I supposed? Is he?
That's a one-shot kill hitting him with anything.
Oh no!
asshole.
He's just like, hey, what's up?
Yes, you can also melee to take him out, but you can also your friends will sometimes grab them like that. You can melee them, or you can just blast them.
Yeah,
to
it's a
finish them off.
one-shot kill with any gun.
Okay.
while
Well,
they're
the problem was that at the position I did not have a gun to fire.
So Joey, just since you didn't really get the opportunity there, I want you to jump on one of those their grappling hooks there, and notice that your gun is still out.
Oh my gosh.
And also hold the grenade button down.
Oh my goodness.
The
Okay.
game has opened up.
And you can Goomba Stomp from up here. I believe you can use your long gun too if you try. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Nathan Drake is finally has
He's evolved. He has he's learned a new move.
Peak
Max
performance.
got a new move.
What are you?
Oh, 12 gauge.
Oh yeah, tons of stuff tucked around here in case you stealth your way through it a bit more. You can get around to the back and grab that, and then take people from behind.
Bang, bang. Yes, get me up here.
And you can hold down L1 to... Oh.
Oh, well.
There you go.
This way.
I would... Sure.
What?
Just you could have gotten up there without using the rope.
But that's no fun.
I suppose so.
Just all these bodies
I'm just
lying
looking for
around.
some ammo. There we go. Okay. Well, they're dead. This was the area. Is this not where I... Oh, up here.
No, you came from the completely other side of the room.
Careful. No, I meant the...
Oh, the shotgun that was down
Stable
below.
after the blast.
Who does excavation with dynamite?
Mercenaries. Think Rafe would know better, though. Hey, Sam, help me with this.
Oh, what if it's the only thing holding the tunnel up?
Then I'll apologize.
Yeah, I think Rafe's probably feeling a little bit desperate since somebody else snatched his cross, which is probably the only good lead he's had in 15 years.
There, see? No problem.
Yeah, for once.
Go.
Oh, it wouldn't let me. I was holding forward.
Really?
And
You gotta use your crouch tech, Joe. You gotta hit O. Remember, it tutorialized you on that when you were small.
But I did. I
Drake.
never hit O. I just kept holding forward, and eventually it let me.
Okay, you mean eventually, but you could have gone faster. You could have done it faster. You could
This is why you're not on world record pace anymore.
I know.
Mainly because you let your legs show, but I mean,
Yes, that's the only reason.
I feel like he's never gonna live that down.
Nah, he's already lived down. I don't care that much.
Treasure.
Much stupider mistakes have been made on this show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
None have been made. What are you talking about? That's the first
Yes.
mistake.
Sturdy enough.
That's a bad time.
Yeah, I wouldn't think we would
have
go
that
down
happen. That would be bad. There's bad juju down there.
Attacking the power of Juju?
Sure, why not?
Sure, yeah.
Did anybody ever watch that show? Was that a game first or a show
It was
first?
a game.
I thought it was a game
No,
first.
it was
and
a
then
game
the show
first.
Really?
It was a game first.
Yeah,
yes.
I feel like I saw advertisements for the game then for the show.
Yeah, the show didn't come out until like after the sequel.
I didn't play either games or watch the show. I just saw some
You're
commercials.
obviously not a fan of the Poo Poo Nunu people. From...
I guess not.
Pirate-looking ships.
Yeah, all of this is good. Very good.
The Ika-poo.
If you look down, they're talking about their piratey looking ships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Level 2.
Yeah, so I guess honestly,
Jacob, you need to actually put in the clip of level 2 in this Let's Play. No, we've referenced it too many times between
Have
the two
we?
of us. Yes.
Kraken, does anybody remember? It wasn't even called that pirate MMO that existed for a while.
Oh, I played it, but I don't remember. Arcade? Is that what it was?
No. Sea of Thieves?
No.
Before
This
was like way back.
Sea of Thieves.
Alright, that was my best guess.
Okay, well, I'll look
Sunken
it up.
ship deliberately
Captain Andy
sunk
Trout. What was the
to
game
take
though?
I'm looking it up. I'm
and
looking
sink
it
the ships
up.
to hide the entrance.
Was it Pirates of the Burning Sea?
I don't think that was the game.
Pirate 101?
The game, no, it
Tales
was
of
Arcades.
Pirates?
Joey was right. Joey nailed it.
because
Arcades.
it's not just a pirate game. They just honed in on the ship aspect of it.
Yeah, there was other stuff in it, but people primarily it became like really. I think there's a pirate expansion or it was pirate focused or something. Kraken back in the day when he was bigger than he is now. I don't know. I guess I don't know how big he is. I haven't watched him in a long time, but did a number of videos in that game and just. He and all of his friends just would goof around and all their stuff, and they freaking.
Lose contact for a bit.
They just were doing the crappy MMO fetch quests, and they were all just like doing the dance emotes while they completed whatever garbage tutorial they were doing, and they all ranked up to level 2 and just started dancing.
It's quite the detour. Let's go see what Avery left for us.
To the caves. Can't go up there, can I? No, I cannot.
God, that was a long time ago, that game. And yeah, Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, that was...
Wait.
Yeah, I remember watching that a long time ago.
Scientists hail stunning Dragon Man discovery. Someone finally found Trogdor.
Trogdor.
This is an actual article. I
saw
Trogdor
Dragon Man trending earlier. What does that mean?
It means
Trogdor,
he was
baby.
a man. He was a Dragon Man.
Josh, what does it mean?
Or maybe he was just a dragon.
Joshua, what's the headline about?
But
What's the
he's
dragon? Please.
Oh crap! Well, I was looking at the headline went away. I don't know what it means now.
Nathan, I think it's safe to say we're in a pirate cave.
Oh, thanks.
Man, did I ever tell you guys about the time that little Joey's dreams got shattered because I got played by Discovery Channel?
Oh yeah, what happened?
They had a fake. Here's the thing. Discovery's been doing it a lot more these days.
Yeah.
But this was early. This was when I was a kid. They had it was basically a what if we found bones of dragons? How would that play out? And it was played straight throughout it. And I was stupid. I was a kid. And I was like, they found dragons?
Oh yeah, no,
they were talking about
them finding the megalodon
You got Orson Welles' War of the Worlds.
I did, and it sucks because for like a solid month I thought dragons were real.
Oh.
I was so sad, but they do that crap now where they're like the Dyatlov Pass incident. They're like, we found photos and it was a Yeti. And it's like, no, it wasn't. And they are
Oh man, it's
the
just like
mermaids.
National Treasure too.
And they they have fake people and fake names. It's like a dude will go up on there and you Google a name and it's fake, and it's like, God.
Happened?
I lose my hand?
So we'll get
Yeah,
you a
it's
nice
all the way in there
Look at
too.
you, a nice hook.
Give it a pull.
Nice hook. All right, here we go.
Use your other hand.
Really?
Hello, hello.
Oh, we wiped the slime on him.
Pretty interesting decor.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. To those who prove false, behold your grim fate.
Yeah, well, I guess Avery was a better pirate than a poet.
This isn't Avery's.
What do you mean?
Look,
It's the Rhode Island pirate.
Thomas too.
Yeah, but it can't be him. I mean, this is clearly his sigil, but two died attacking the same treasure fleet as Avery.
Yeah, well, at least that's what the stories tell us.
If this really is Two's mark, then that means he's involved in all of this. How?
That's a damn good question. So who do you think these guys are?
Wait.
Those who prove
I was gonna
false,
see if we would look up at it, but you moved
Avery.
stuff.
Well, my gamer brain kicked in too fast. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing.
So while this game is also going to take, I guess this won't surprise you for me to say that this game is going to take some historical liberties. Obviously, this one weaves a significantly tighter archaeological trail than 3, and I would at least say a more interesting one than any of the previous games in the series.
Okay.
I am really into all of the stuff that happened in the past in Uncharted 4. The breadcrumb trail of history that we pick up in this game is actually very fascinating.